Hello superstars, welcome to our English class. Today we are going to read a story Dod and Dad. Yes, in this picture you can see two dogs. One is Dod, so he is going to meet his dad. So the story title is Dod and Dad. Today we are going to learn a new letter, that is A. Can you see this red letter over here? Yes, this is letter A. The letter A says Can you repeat with me? A says A says as an apple. Can you hear the first sound of apple? A says as an apple. A says as an ant. A says as an alligator. Can you hear the first sound of apple? First sound of ant, first sound of alligator, so A says Now we can make the letter A. Can you see here? The letter A is also made with a ball and a stick, but the stick is small. The stick is of the same size of the ball. So when a ball and a small stick is attached, the letter A is formed. So, do you remember? D had a stick, but the stick was so long. But here, the stick is of the same size of the ball. A has the same size stick as the ball. D has a long stick. So, A for apple. So, can you see here? A is same as an apple. So, A for apple. D, the dog has a tail. So, D has a arm which goes to the skyline. Can you see here? O and A are much like the same, but no. A has a stick attached to a ball, but O has just the ball. So O has a stick attached to a ball. A has a stick attached to a ball, apple. O octopus. So it doesn't have a stick. O doesn't have any stick. So let us make A with a hand. Here we use the left hand for the ball as in D. Can you see here? D also we use our left hand as a ball, and for A also we use left hand as a ball. And here we use our right hand as a stick, but since the stick is small, we will use the thumb as a stick. So now our thumb, right hand thumb is the stick, and left hand makes the ball, and letter A is formed in our hand. Can you repeat with me? A says So can you do it in your hand? Your left hand makes the O or the ball, and your right hand thumb makes the stick. So A is formed. Now let the sound of these letters and to form a word. So what is D? What is the sound of D? The. What is the sound of A? What is the sound of D? The. The. Dad. Say along with me. The. Dad. Dad. Yes. Now we can sound out this word. The. Dod. Yes. Say along with me. Dod. Dod. This word makes dad. This word makes dad. Can you know the difference? Dad. 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 So, what are the words we are going to read in this story? The first word is dad. 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 Dog. Bob. Dad, Dog, Bob. So now let us read the story. Yes, every time when reading a story we have to take clues from the picture. Yes, can you see this picture? Yes, there are two dogs. As I have told, the title is that Dod and Dad. So Dod meets his dad. One day, Dod meets his dad at the dog park. One day, Dod meets his dad at the dog park. Hello, Dad, says his dad. Nice to run into you. So Dad says, Hello, Dad. Nice to run into you. Hello, Dad, says Dad. How are you doing? So Dad says, Hello, Dad. How are you doing? Hello, Dad, says Dad. How are you doing? Dad and his dad take a walk around the dog park. So Dod and his dad take a walk around the dog park. They are happy to see each other. They are happy to see each other. So they were walking. They met Bob. They met Bob. Dot says that I want you to meet my best friend Bob. So Dot says that meet my best friend Bob. But there isn't just one Bob. There is another Bob too. Yes. Dot meets his father. That is his dad. So Dot is a long dog. His dad is also a long dog. So there are two Bobs there. So they were a bit confused. But there isn't just one Bob. There is another Bob too. Oh no, says Dad. Which Bob is my Bob? Dad asks. Which Bob is my Bob? Dod and his dad look and look, but they cannot tell which Bob is which. So Dod and his dad look and look. They look again and again, but they cannot tell which Bob is which. They don't know which is Dad's Bob and which is Dod's Bob. Well, says Dad, my Bob can't speak. So Dad says, my Bob can't speak. Can your Bob speak? So Dad asks his father, can your Bob speak? So his dad shakes his head. My Bob can't speak. He can't see anything either. So Dad is also telling, my Bob also cannot speak and he cannot see anything either. His dad shakes his head. My Bob can't speak. He cannot see anything either. Dot says, my Bob can't catch a ball. Dot throws a ball. The ball bounces on one Bob and then bounces on the other Bob. Dot throws a ball. That ball bounces first on one Bob and then it bounces on the other Bob. The ball bounces on one Bob and then bounces on the other Bob. Dot and his dad look at each other. Does it really matter which Bob is which? They told, it is not a big problem. We both are Bob. So let us keep it like that. Dot and his dad look at each other. Does it really matter which Dot is which? Of course not. Dod and his dad laugh and say together, best friends forever. Of course not. Dod and his dad laugh and say together, best friends forever. The end.